All right, everyone, welcome back. You know how we do, we're diving right in. Today's deep dive might seem a little different.
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry, nothing too out there, but we are going to be talking about fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, well, more specifically, a t-shirt.
All right, I'm intrigued.
Right. So picture this, it's just a simple T, but right across the front, it says the Avenue UW. All one word on like a street sign.
The Avenue U. I like it.
See? You got to say it with a little Baltimore in your
It
voice.
does have a certain ring to it.
Right. But that's what got me thinking. Is the Avenue W like a real place in Baltimore, or is this some inside joke that I'm just not in on?
Well, whether it's a real place or not, what this teacher does so brilliantly is tap into this sense of local pride,
Yeah.
Like wearing this shirt is a way of saying, hey, I'm in the know.
It's like a secret handshake.
Exactly. And we see this all the time with clothing. Think about it. Have you ever seen a shirt or a hat and you just instantly know, like, that person is from a certain place or part of a certain group?
Oh, totally. I've got this old concert tee, right? From this band that only played a few local gigs in my town years ago. And whenever I wear it, someone always comes up to me like, no way, were you there too? Instant conversation starter.
There you go. It's
Yeah.
more than just fabric and thread. It's about belonging, shared experiences.
Exactly. And speaking of conversation starters, I know you got the notes, and they mentioned a couple of other options for this t-shirt. Like instead of the Avenue W, there was Avenue WW and a Avenue Chill Out.
Right. I saw those.
So, like, why do you think they went with the Avenue W? What is it about that one that just works?
I think it's the simplicity, honestly. There's a certain authenticity to the Avenue W that those other phrases just lack, It
Mm.
doesn't feel the need to explain itself, and that makes it cooler, more intriguing.
It's like the more you try to explain a joke, the less funny it gets.
Exactly.
You just got to trust that the people who get it, and the people who don't.
Ah,
Well, that's part of the fun. It's like an invitation to start a conversation.
precisely. Someone wearing the Avenue W is practically begging for a curious glance or comment. It's like a silent invitation to connect with other people who understand.
Right. Because if you know, you know.
And even if you don't know, it makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Mm.
It sparks curiosity. And that's how connections are made sometimes.
Wow. So this seemingly simple t shirt is actually way deeper than I initially thought.
Oh, absolutely. It's local pride, it's a potential conversation starter, and it just proves that you don't need a fancy slogan to make a statement. The one phrase, the Avenue UW, speaks volumes.
It really does make you think about the power of clothing. I mean, it's not just about covering up, it's about expression.
It always has been. Throughout history, people have used clothing to express their cultural identity, their beliefs, their aspirations. Think about the Scottish kilt or the Japanese kimono, even just the simple act of wearing a certain color to show your allegiance to a group or a cause.
Wow. It really makes you look at your own wardrobe differently. So, for everyone listening, I want you to think for a second. What piece of clothing in your wardrobe speaks to your background or experiences? Something that, without a word, says, this is me. Let us know, and we'll see you in the next deep dive.